think I might have just signed one of my biggest clients yet. I had to be very, very strategic. Deadline is so short, like so short. Small sacrifices lead to like an easier life in the future. Hello lovely souls, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Chiara. I'm a freelance illustrator and artist capturing the people, places and stories of our planet. And if you're not new here, hi! Oh, that was so high-pitched. Thank you for coming back. As always, it means the world. This little community just continues to flourish very gently. There's like little tricklings of you and it's lovely to see, so thank you. That sigh explains this whole video. There is many highs and lows to a creative career. I signed a very big client with a very short deadline with a very hefty amount of work. I had no choice in the week and a half of signing that project to when it was due to work on holiday because I was away in that week. There's figuring out deadlines, there's the stress of trying to meet a deadline, and a whole lot of practicing self-belief in a time where I had none. I hope these videos give you that feeling of hope to keep going. There's been many times where I've wanted to throw in the towel. I think a lot of people quit before it gets good. It just goes to show that your efforts do come to fruition at some point and just to keep going. Anyway, I won't go on too much. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, notification bell. Is that another one? There's so many YouTubey things that you need to do. Please do them because they really do help. Yeah, thank you for being here. Enjoy and let's get going. It has been a week to say the least. If this is my sad hoodie, I've claimed it as my meh mood sad hoodie. If this doesn't sum up how this week has been, I don't know what does. I think as a creative, we're already very sensitive people, like we're very hypersensitive to our surroundings, to other people's emotions. It's what helps us create, you know? However, put that together with life deadlines, which I'll get onto, but it's very exciting. I've just been a bit of a mess. However, I want to do a happy dance, I want to do a sad dance because I feel like poo, but at the same time, I'm like, I think I might have just signed one of my biggest clients yet. I'm so excited. I said going into this year, I was like, I feel positive. Things are going to start to come to fruition. I didn't set ridiculous expectations for myself. I just said, I can feel this being a good year and I need to keep going because last year I was so close to quitting. I was so close to throwing in the towel. There was too many things that fell through. If this isn't like a telling sign just to keep going, I think that's the problem. I think people quit too soon. Yeah, there's a lot of like legal formalities that I need to still handle and the deadline is in 2 weeks, but I'm away for the whole of next week. So that means I'm going to have to work when I'm on holiday. There's pros and cons. My brain is all over the place and I don't really, I don't have the time to dilly-dally. So I don't know why I'm talking to you in my kitchen. It's a very exciting project. Once I hand it all in, it comes out like a few days after, which is why I'm stressed because I literally don't have any extension possible on this deadline. Enough chitter chattering. I need to go and write up a contract. Yay! Okay, I speak to you soon. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Enjoy my coffee. Also, how cute is my mug? Ciao! Is this country so cold? We're back. I'm really, really happy about it. No, I'm fine, honestly. I'm very grateful that I got some time away. But today is the deadline. And we got back last night. This project entails so much work. It's 50% illustration and 50% graphic design. I wouldn't normally sign a project that is a lot of design work because that's not really what I do. However, I do have the knowledge and skills there to be able to do it. And the client didn't want to work with two people. They just wanted one person to hire and just do all the work. Before going away, I did all the graphic design layout so that I could take printouts with me of the InDesign layout that I'd be following, so then I could just do all the illustration work whilst I was away. This whole project, I've had to remind myself that I can do it. However, drawing animals is not necessarily in my wheelhouse of illustration work. If you know, you know. I'm very much a character people drawer, not a animal illustrator. It's been nice to push myself outside my comfort zone. However, it just means that it does take longer because you are in a way learning on the job. Even though I did all the prep and plan before going away, you don't know until you start placing everything in if it's actually going to piece together. And that's the stage I'm at just now. So I don't have a laptop, which is why I couldn't do that work abroad. And I just had to be very, very strategic. And I guess like with jobs like that, you kind of have to know where your strengths lie, play to those strengths. So for me, I'm quite disciplined and organized and strategic and structural. And having that approach, I went away with like a solid, stable plan to follow. But that being said, I could place the illustrations in and it might not work. So I really shouldn't be dilly-dallying and talking to a camera. I should just be getting on with things. But I'm trying to capture things in like real time because it's a very, like, I always say this, authentic and accurate representation of what it's like to be in this kind of career. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling very stressed. There's a lot to be done today, and the fact that they need it in like a few hours is just, I actually don't know how I'm gonna manage. And that's something you always have to factor in, is like delayed communication on like the client's part as well. I'm just trying to breathe and tell myself it's going to be fine. It's just tricking my brain into actually believing like, you got this. It's such a strange thing because you feel grateful and excited to have signed a big job, and then you also feel like the stress and weight of the pressure. I remember somebody saying the pressure is a privilege, and I think to a certain degree that makes sense, and I think that's what I'm feeling right now. I have work and I have like an income coming in, which is nice. I better crack on. Oh, I really want to cry. I'll do my work and then I'll go have a cry. Deal? Oh my goodness. I mean, it's cold, but at least it's sunny. Okay,